There's the hand signal. Increase building up some speed.
Yeah, I didn't even catch that.
Awesome. Now I got it. You saw that hand signal, but did you hear the whistle? Now Joe blew it at the very highest point of the jump. Now that's very important because that tells Creed that height is what we were looking for. If we were to blow it at a different time, that would stress something else. For instance, if we blew it when Creed slapped the water, that would let her know that the splash was what we were looking for. And as a matter of fact, we're going to use that skill to soak these hooks right here in the first few rows. So good?
Oh no. Oh, he said just
play with the timing of the game, right? So watch again as Joe gives the hand signal. Now listen for the whistle. One jump. No whistle, so what does Creed do? 2 jumps, still no whistle, so she jumps until she hears it on the 3rd jump. And you see she moves right back over to Joe for some more positive reinforcement. Thanks so much for playing that game with us, Creed and Joe.
Is a 10-week-old, 13-pound bouncing baby southern sea otter. The orphan pup was found on a California beach last month.
Those first few days that you lost your mom were probably very scary times.
The southern or California sea otter is a threatened species, with fewer than 3,000 animals left in the wild. But luckily for Cayucos, she was rescued and brought to Chicago's Shedd Aquarium, one of the top marine mammal facilities in the world. And she seems to be adjusting just fine.
She is a baby. They like to play, they like to explore, they like to get into mischief.
But baby otters, like baby humans, also need round-the-clock care. So the Shedd has a dozen surrogate moms to feed her and begin to teach her how to be an otter. The Shedd first started caring for otters in 1989 in the wake of the Exxon Valdez disaster.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's walking on the sea. It's a sea lion. Whoa, look at him. Kitty, we got perfect signal. Oh, come here. He's so cute. He's right here in front of us. Oh my God, I want to touch him. I know, me too. That's so cute. Oh, come down.
Take a look at their
No, they're real.
We've heard a little bit about how we train, but it's also very important to
See their little head? They got a weird head.
Every animal that calls Shedd the most exceptional care possible. And a great way of doing that is by taking some of the medical examinations that we sometimes have to give them and turning them into fun games, belugas, fluke, or infant, all the way up into her lap. Now this is more relationship building for Christy and Naya. You can see Naya's getting a nice rub down from both her finger Carrie and Christy there, so that's a nice push-up massage. And it shows that Naya is comfortable in this position. But this is also very important because this is actually the blood-taking position. that we need to ask belugas and dolphins to get into when we have to take their blood. You see one of those here today, these are folks. Now, belugas are part of an order called cetaceans, and those animals are unique in the sense that they only have one set of teeth their whole life. They don't have baby teeth like us. So we need to take a look at their mouths, check out their gums, look at their teeth, to make sure that we have preventative care, to make sure that we stop anything before it starts, and make sure everything is as it should be. We want the belugas to be desensitized and used to having somebody diving into the water near them. So what we're going to practice right now is having Christine dive into the water several times in close proximity to the belugas, so that they're used to having somebody come in. That way, when we do this in the shows, we can have Christine enter the water from literally anywhere around the surface, and the belugas will be perfectly comfortable and happy with her doing that. Now, when we enter the water, it's also very important to think about the ways that we are continuing to give them positive reinforcement. As you can see, Christy doesn't have a handful of fish to feed the belugas, nor is she able to use her whistle. So when she's out there, she gives them positive reinforcement by giving them big smiles on her face, head rubs, tongue tickles, things like that. So I'm going to take a step back and let you watch some beluga whale training in their world.
They're so white. They're like so. Oh yeah. That kind of sounds scary.
Oh, he kissed her on her cheek.
Thank you so much.